You're live.
Gonna check, Mr. Joe, man.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe,
You see what Call of Duty just tweeted out?
No.
Look at it. They tweeted out a video that said leaks.
Wait, why do you hear us? Okay, suddenly the figure there. Okay. Apparently our voice. Lovely.
Wait, so Flamer, can I share my screen or no? Does that mess up your thing?
That does. Yeah, it messes. Well, I can fix it. I can fix it.
Because I'm trying to see if I did. I wish there was a way to like. It's okay. I'm gonna stop the show.
I fix it. No. You.
It's there's no importance to it. Like
There's no importance to it. Well, this is a lovely beginning of the Z.
Yes.
Welcome everybody. Oh my god!
So,
I just saw that. Don't trust anyone.
Yes.
Leaks.
So let's do this. What's going on, guys? How are your meatballs? Wait, no. What's going on, guys? How are your meatballs? This is the Zcast, a very active and consistent Call of Duty Zombies podcast, back with our next episode.
Yes.
I'm JoeMatt123. That is a man from another country.
Hi, my name is Flamer. I'm from the Netherlands, and I'm almost done with school for this year. Woo!
All right. There's lots of leaks surrounding Black Ops 6 right now, including some zombie stuff. But Call of Duty actually, as of 30 seconds ago, tweeted out. I'll try to put it on the screen. They tweeted out something like a guy in a corner with the word leaks on him, with another operator getting ready to load him up, shoot him up with a gun. So they said don't trust anyone. I'm not sure if some of the leaks are inaccurate, which I don't know how they would be because they're in the files. But I think it's them just playing along with the fact that they knew everything was going to get leaked. So.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, all the Orlando posted it, so it has to be right.
Yes.
All right, exactly. It's lovely. Some juicy content for the Vault Edition this time for zombie fans. Lovely. I love to see it this year. How about you, Joe? What do you think of all that?
I would like to get it pulled up real quick, but yes, I am excited about this Vault Edition. I will also say that I don't care about it if the game blows, which I don't think it will, but I am more so interested in a special edition than a Vault Edition.
Yes,
but
I think that was one of the
edition,
topics we could be talking about.
Yes.
Special edition.
But real quick, in the Vault Edition, we are getting Brutus, KLAUS. I don't know who the other two bastards are. And then also a zombified Woods I saw somewhere as well.
Yeah.
Will appear in Black Ops 6.
Zombified Woods operator indeed, but there's like 3 versions of Woods. There's like the normal Woods as we know him from Black Ops, like his gear. Have the zombified Woods with version from Black Ops 2. Have to rescue him. So that's a very interesting choice because this is set after those events, so I think yeah. And then the other one is just him surrounded with red glowing eyes by numbers. So I'm very excited to see what they are gonna do with for next year's COD. Because these feel more futuristic, and if leaked next year, yeah, direct sequel to BO2. So we will see what happens with that. But going to it, as you can see on the left of me here, we have a futuristic, I would say, more like real-life version of Brutus. What do you think of that, Joe? What do you think of the design? What does it mean?
That's exactly what I was just going to ask you. I wonder if any of these skins have any relevance to what's going on in game. To my understanding, the operators do not have any direct connection per se to the in-game story. They're just purely operators and a financial point for Activision and Call of Duty. However, if they do have relevance, not only is it awesome to see KLAUS back, but what the hell is Brutus doing here?
I have a theory on that. I have a theory on that.
I wonder what this mind-blowing theory is, Flamer. Yeah, let's hear it.
The leaks are surrounding it that we're going to Terminus Island to rescue the Requiem. That's the going on.
Okay.
And Terminus Island, as people are saying, might be like Rebirth Island in a way. Like it's shaped like Rebirth Island, and what is on a prison? There needs to be a warden. So what if the Dark Heifer gets corrupted and brings back the warden? Not the warden of Alcatraz, because if you look at the badge actually of this picture, it just says prisoner warden. It doesn't say on like the Brutus medal that he has like prisoner warden of Alcatraz thingy. It says prisoner warden, so they're not showcasing anything with that. So, and I love the new design of him, and that he's like fully electrified, like the EMP effect that he had in BO4 is like
Blood of the Dead.
Yeah, exactly. Like in Blood of the Dead is like surrounding him completely. And I do think that this is, if this is story wise, I might think that this same Brutus that we saw, but just like the Mangler, how we seen it in End of 3, gone on with the times, because we went from 1940s, I believe, right, for Alcatraz, to like 1990s. Yeah.
Okay, so what we're also saying here is that the rumors are saying that the Mangler could return and will return in Black Ops 6. So what we're now saying is that the Warden will be our new Mangler and will be in every single map possibly as well. It could be one of those new bosses, or interesting, right?
That's an interesting. Or they did this. Mimic skin. Angler skin operators. Even in Cold War, didn't they do like a Tempest and everything?
Think so.
Yeah, they did like a Tempest and yeah.
It's possible.
Very interesting indeed.
I don't want that though, but I don't want that. I want unique bosses on each unique map like we had in the past, like what made zombies special. Not everything hoarding and crowding every single zombies map, but who knows? Maybe that's what the rumors surrounding the next game are. Maybe this is our. I feel like they'd know if it was Brutus or not, but maybe it's the Brutus instead of the Mangler.
Yeah,
because he looks like the Mangler. I don't know. I don't think
definitely,
so. Just a thought. Really cool. But then KLAUS being in there is also another weird thing.
Yeah, because he has
we really gotta wait
flash
and see.
around him. He's like the bus driver from Transit in the BO4 ones, where he had like flash
Transit
around
remake with KLAUS driving the bus.
Actually, I wanted to talk about
Let's
you
go.
with that. Because
Yes.
I don't know if you saw Milo's video yesterday.
I did.
It makes sense. It makes sense. All I'm saying is this might be the game where Transit might return. And I'm not saying that in a joking way, because Milo made a whole video about it yesterday. Search it up if you want. But rumors and leaks showcased last year, and Yumi did a Zcast on this. Remember this, Joe? That we talked about the return of the jet gun in the next Call of Duty Zombies.
And that's still a thing. Still gonna happen. Okay, so here's the thing. What Milo did in his video, and this is not, I'm not saying this in a bad way. This is good. What Milo did in his video is he connected the dots. The information's there. He connected the dots given, which means that assuming he connected all of the dots properly, he's not theorizing in this video at all. In fact, if he did correctly connect the dots, which it seems like he did, it all makes sense. And then there's no reason to not believe that Transit is not going to be on disc. I'm excited.
Also,
I mean,
Rach tells me that you smell, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, I already know that. I got to take a shower. I already shit my pants once today. But, you know.
What's
same
up,
old.
Rach and MGS? Welcome to the Zcast.
Real quick, Flamer.
Yes.
Now that we got into that stuff we just got into, which is cool, we should mention that Black Ops 6 will be on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Yes.
This is something that myself and many more people than I thought really would want to not be a thing. We want them to be creating for this new generation of consoles, and for screw this generation of consoles, for the next generation of consoles even. Because we have the PS5 Pro, I believe, coming at the end of this year, maybe early next year, latest end of next year, right? And probably the same with Xbox. Why are we still developing for this previous generation? Well, good. You seem like you know the answer. You can tell them.
So, looking at the revenue stream of PlayStation and everything, is that because of the whole COVID business that was going on surrounding that time, a lot of people did not move to next gen console, and most people still have a last gen console right now. That is about 60% of the player base. Crazy to think. 40% of those have either a next gen console or is on. 60% comes from that. Yeah, from old generations, and we can see that people want to go back to those old generations to play the older games right now. I have seen a resurgence in Black Ops 3, for example.
That's the COD cycle, though.
Yeah, that's the COD cycle. But I mean, we're going back to BO3. We're going to Modern Warfare 2. I don't mean the new one. I'm saying like
the
Modern
old
Warfare 2,
one,
Modern Warfare 3. All those games are being like. Since the Activision bought out from Microsoft thingy, it has been that they updated the games. Apparently like the server so that it's playable on like the last gen consoles. Again, servers are being crowded, so people still play those Call of Duty. It's still on here. Is a smart move in my opinion, because they can showcase like, hey, this Call of Duty right here, you guys will be able to play this on Game Pass because it's coming out day one on Game Pass on both Xbox and PC. Yeah, Black Ops 6.
Black Ops 6 is available day one on Game Pass, Xbox and PC.
Yep.
Good.
And they can at least have one of the newest console games on there for their Game Pass. And they can make a hype for it for the next game that's coming. Maybe next year they will be like, okay, next year will be the one where we not be on current gen, where we're going to next gen. Because now they can have a test where they can see like, oh, people love this. They want to have more on Game Pass. We can make it more, and now we can see the real numbers that fly in.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, so the real reason why people are on the older gen consoles, excuse me, is really because they don't have a reason to come to the next generation of consoles. If you think back to Black Ops 3, I still have my Black Ops 3 PS5. I will never get rid of it. I have my Black Ops 3 PS4. It's awesome. Black Ops 3 themed. It was the launch, the first PlayStation launch as part of the partnership with Call of Duty. It started a 10-year cycle. But what's it? Fuck, I did it again. Completely forgot what I was going to say.
Okay, no, you were talking about the console, and going into that, I think that if there is going to be like a next-gen console version for, and that is what I wanted to go into, they can now release the whole Activision deal. They can release an Xbox Series X version that is Black Ops 6 themed. If they do that, big money, and it also means that they can upgrade to next generation. I would say if there is one, like an Xbox Series X that is Black Ops 6 themed and it's so cool, I might buy it. I'll be honest, I might buy it.
Yeah, I won't, because I really just want to play on PC, but I feel you. I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly what I felt, and this is what I was going to say. With my PS4, it was awesome to be able to go in and experience that, and that gave people incentive to move over, not really just for the PS4 that was Black Ops 3 themed, but now there was an understanding that this is the next generation. This is if you look at the graphics, it's a lot easier to make that distinction, right? This is the next generation. The graphics are greatly upgraded. Not only the actual quality, you're not on Xbox. Obviously, you can do 1080p, but on PS4, and there were rumors of it being or having 4K upscaled or whatever the deal was. You actually had your textures upgraded too. That's the main thing. If you look at BO2 and look at BO3, you understand the difference. That's the main point. There was this understanding that you'd get those upgraded textures, you'd get that updated performance, and we'd be getting stuff like we've never really gotten before. We'd be able to push limits. This time around, since the PS4 is still such a powerful console, obviously it's not extremely powerful in comparison to the PS5 and potential PS5 Pro coming later this year. but it's powerful enough to run the games we have now at 1080p, 60 FPS. For the vast majority of people, that's enough. Looking at Black Ops 2 in 1080p 60 FPS and Black Ops 3 in 1080p 60 FPS on Xbox 360 versus Xbox One is a big difference. Looking at Black Ops 6 in 1080p 60 FPS in or on your PS4 versus your PS5 with the specific bundle or the specific, what are you doing? The specific generation, it'll be almost the same thing, right? BO6 won't look vastly different on PS4 compared to the PS5. So as far as a consumer goes, there's not much of a reason for them to jump, and I get why most people still have a PS4. As Flamer said, the split is about 60-40. It's more so closer to 50-50. Either way, if you're a business, why would you not develop for the vast majority of people who are still on the older generation consoles? It just makes sense. So it's kind of like forgot the exact terminology you would use for this, but it's just kind of like it's a back and forth thing. You know, we can push to the next level. We won't develop for this previous generation, but we won't make as much money because most people are still on this previous generation consoles. And then it's up to the older people to say, okay, why would I buy a new generation console when the new games work on this previous generation console? You know what I mean? There's not much incentive for either side to move. One of them will have to eventually move, but we'll have to wait and see what actually forces that to happen. More than likely, it'll be next year with Call of Duty, but again, if it's working for them and if it's working for everyone, then it may never happen. Who knows?
Yep.
Also, as Flamer's doing whatever he's doing there real quick, I would like to mention that as of now, officially, the Black Ops 6 pages are available on both Steam and Xbox. PlayStation, I would assume, is either up now or coming soon, meaning that if you want to go onto them, you can now go, you can search up Black Ops 6 in the store, restart your console, search up Black Ops 6 in the store, on, again, Steam or the Xbox store, and you'll be able to add it to your wish list, view the regular art for the game, and read whatever descriptions are currently available for it. Basically getting ready for the pre-orders to go live, which will be June 9th, right? Not 12th, June 9th. Or is it 12th?
June 9th.
Okay, June 9th. Oh yeah, it literally says, get ready for the worldwide reveal June 9th. I'm reading it right now. So that's cool. The pages are posted. Stuff is moving. Hype is building. Excitement is there all around, and there's reason for people to be excited. What the heck am I looking at right here?
Are you looking at Alex's tweet?
Yeah.
I was about to send you that.
So we're doing this live for a reason. Season 4 just dropped for Modern Warfare Zombies, which we'll talk about. We'll have a whole section on that later with all of the brand new additions to Modern Warfare Zombies. We'll have that at the end of this. But since it came out, we have anticipated that leaks will just begin to pour out. And that is what's happening. And also, I love when this happens because it's really cool to just see, but it means nothing. Something that Alex tweeted out, by the way, hey, I'm Alex over on Twitter, ALAIX. Pretty notorious by now in leaking stuff, and really just getting earlier gameplay. But he tweeted out a picture of a Nightmare Summer poster within, I believe this is within, yeah, it's not within Zombie, so it's within Warzone, one of the Warzone maps. There's this poster there, which is really cool.
Yeah, but
and for those of you who don't know, that was
in Warzone map, so it's in Zombies.
Okay, so yeah, so that was in IW Zombies. So that's yeah, Zaravan Suburbs. That's what makes it really, really cool. But any relevance? No.
Well, it's that, but
what? Stop! Can't show that, you son of a gun.
I blurred it out for a reason.
Okay, good.
I zoomed in like, you cannot see it.
Okay, good.
But yeah, that looks.
Was that a mega abomination? Did I just see a mega abomination?
I think that looked like a mega bomb, but it's not. It's like a zombie inside of like a green containment jar, like in Advanced
And I am dying.
It's like a lab that's on the ground, and it's like these zombies with like vegetation on.
Yeah, very Zetsubo no Shima-esque.
Yes,
also,
exactly.
I wanted to comment on what you were saying before. By the way, you live on YouTube or Twitch?
I am on.
Okay. Video later and Flamer live on YouTube. Okay. I wanted to mention what you were saying before. You were talking about the island map, right?
Yeah,
I
Terminus
don't remember
Island.
exactly where the island's supposed to be, but there were rumors that it was very much or very close to Zetsubo no Shima.
It has in the zombies right here.
No, that just reminded me of it, but
Hmm.
I'm just saying it's interesting that we have an island map. I always was thinking that it could be some kind of Zetsubo kind of retake, possibly. Maybe not even on the same exact island, but in the same area like it's supposed to be. But some kind of retake on Zetsubo, similar to the retake on Transit we're probably going to have. But it's interesting now that you say what you say, because obviously we have the prison in Warzone, and we have this Brutus leak now. I still don't think Brutus is going to be in the game as a boss, but it's very interesting.
I mean, the question for me is, why waste resources on something that will be just put it inside the game when it looks like this? That's the thing with this thing. I think
Money.
this is in. No, I think this is in the game because KLAUS is in the game. Okay, that's reused assets, right? But they won't just make like a zombified Brutus just for an operator skin, in my opinion. Every single time they did this, and you can see it in more for free, like I said, they made a skin based on the enemies inside of maps.
Okay, I'll have to double check you on that theory. I'll have to not test you, challenge that theory in the future, but I'll take your word for it now. That's interesting. I'm
putting up right now Cold War to see the bundles in the store, just to see if I can find it.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. This is specifically the pre-order bundles, because you have to remember there's free DLC. There needs to be a reason. There needs to be a reason for people to want to buy the more expensive edition, especially if it's not a special edition that gives you some kind of, in-hand
because I don't think
item.
this is all of it. This is not all of it. This is definitely not all of it. Remember, if it's a Vault edition, every single time we got a Vault edition with Modern Warfare and everything, we had like Black Cell introduced. Remember?
This was the last special edition we got, by the way.
Hey, look, Joe, I got it as well. Where's the noise? Come on, put the noise on.
Where's the noise? The noise went bye-bye at 4 a.m. when I kicked it with my foot by accident and thought it was a demon in my room. That's where the noise is.
Yeah, no, I've got it off right now.
Yo, this switch is like...
And it was like...
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm gonna rip my nipple off.
Oh.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, are you good, dude?
Alright, well, I guess the noise is gone.
It's gone, baby. But yeah, oh, hey, if you boot up Cold War right now, the Truth Lies trailer plays out.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Look.
I have my Oculus in there, by the way.
Look, it's playing. Yeah?
That's cool. Yeah, message of the day updates. That's cool.
And it also says the Truth Lies Backup 6.
So I think we should also mention real quick, speaking of that, the Truth Lies trailer was released officially. That was basically a campaign background. What's so funny? That was a campaign background trailer. It was a live action trailer, so it was cool to see that. It puts stuff into
when
a
do
more...
we get the Margaret Thatcher operator skin?
I'm gonna ignore that. It gives us a more realistic kind of feel around the game, right? Because the campaign, everything we do in game is a game. It may look realistic sometimes, the cutscenes may look good, but having that live action trailer with the characters dressed up as our first campaign reveal gives a real aura to the game, a real sense of realism. And it seems like the whole point of this campaign is to almost paint a different picture on what's going on, or what went on during the Gulf War and through the early 2000s. I guess that's technically part of it, but cool stuff to me. A lot of people were disappointed that it was only like a 45-second trailer, with the ending being the cover. Joe Biden, the cover reveal.
Joe Biden in Black Ops 6.
All men and women are created equal, but the thing. But we got the cover reveal, which is cool, the official cover reveal. And then, like I said, they gave us that aura, that sense of realism, that really cool aspect that connects us with reality to the game with this live action reveal trailer. And that's awesome. Then they said, of course, that the full reveal will be June 9th. W. I don't have any problems with it.
I have no problems neither with it.
Oh, yeah? I think you have a lot of problems, Flamer.
Oh, what kind of problems do you think I have then, huh? Huh?
I won't say.
Okay,
also, as they are to be assumed. Something that Flamer brought up. I'm not sure if he brought it up yet in this, but he brought it up to me, is that there's going to be an animated version of the Call of Duty HQ artwork for the worldwide reveal for Black Ops 6, and I pray that this is the boot up. We can't show it on this because of copyright, but I hope this is the boot up menu for Black Ops 6, because it's literally the guy sitting there with the 2 guns in his hands. Oh man, it looks so good. It's literally what they revealed at the end of the live action trailer, but it looks so good, man. It's a nice animation in the background. It's sick. It's like, we're back. That's the feeling it gives you. Can't wait. Anything,
Quite a moment right now. No, I'm just looking at like.
Oh, also, if anyone has anywhere that I can read this story, the ether, I saw Milo with some kind of spreadsheet in his video. If anyone has that spreadsheet, please send it to me. I want to read through all the intel. I want to read it all. Every single piece of intel in Cold War Zombies, in Vanguard Zombies, everywhere. I want to read everything from the Dark Ether storyline. I'm going to watch all the cutscenes. I want to learn this story myself. I don't want people's interpretations of anything and their thoughts. I want to know. I want to read it myself and kind of get my own perspective on it. So if you can find me somewhere where I can go, please let me know, because I would not like to go into Cold War and get 48670. That's a number. That's a number. 486,000 pieces of intel. I would like to not do that. So.
Well, Joseph,
must be something important.
No. I just
okay.
looked. I have everything up until.
So is that all the intel? Okay. So you have all the intel. But it's intel, isn't it?
It's Outbreak.
But it's intel. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. No, I got
also,
the documents, the audio logs.
You could show on your stream if you wanted to that Adler is back inside of Black Ops 6.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk about it? Not a big thing, just.
Well, I think we have Adler already here on screen with me, because if you look at the character from left, then the third one, guy has little sunglasses hanging here, and I do think that's Adler. He also has the blondish brown hair, so I think that's an Adler skin.
Okay.
But yeah,
I just realized that I'm not recording your audio. That's just the greatest thing ever.
Let's go.
Oh,
at least I'm recording it.
Thank God.
Yes. But looking at all the things that are going on, thinking about it, do you think Intel will return with this game?
Duh, why not? I don't even think Intel's bad, man. I just think it was bad the way they did it. They gave us literally, like, whatever number I tried to say before. They gave us a lot of intel, right? So much that it was mind-bending. All they need to do is give us, like, at max, like 50 pieces of intel throughout the entirety of the game.
How much did you say again?
I don't know, but there was a lot. I think there was somewhere like around 200, as much as 400. I think that's a push. I think there was like 200, right? I think they should be giving us like 30 pieces of intel max.
There's about 500.
Yeah, there it is. Who's gonna read through all that shit? Again, people would say, "Don't you want more story information?" Yes, but I am playing a game. I am playing a game. I am not reading a fucking book. I don't want to read in the main menu. Is it that hard for anybody to understand? We're playing a video game. Give me intel, sure, there's no problem with that. But 500 and something pieces of intel? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. And I think they've realized that now. I hope they realize that now. That's what I should say. And if that is the case, we should be getting significantly less intel within the game, and hopefully more emphasized in the map via cutscenes and possibly even radios. I don't have an issue with them putting radios on the map, like secret radios or secret something on the map. Us interacting with them, and then going to the main menu. So if there was a radio you interact with that's a secret radio somehow, some way, and it plays, then that would go into the main menu. It's almost like another secret quest item like the artifacts. But they got to do something about the quantity of intel. It's ridiculous. Yeah, well, I'm not reading a book. I'm playing a video game.
Yeah, no, I just checked the whole. What the? Okay, so listen to this. Preseason 74, season 1 115, 74, season 91, season 4 105, season 5 60, season 6 9. Yes.
Okay, we have some good Modern Warfare stuff when we talk about Modern Warfare.
Thank you for watching, everybody. Oh boy, Modern Warfare, yeah.
I don't. Let's. Do we have anything else to talk about Black Ops 6?
I'm looking at it right now. There's gonna be an event soon. After the reveal, there's gonna be a Warzone event for Black Ops 6. Maybe even on the day of it. Announce the thing. I think that's gonna be it. I think there's gonna be an event.
Well, yeah, they said reveal in 11 days.
The old voice actor from Woods from Cold War is returning. It's not sadly James Burns. But like that's why I have my phone here because
okay, yeah, I just saw that.
Voice lines. His finisher got leaked. Looking at right now. Pretty cool because you sit in like a sitting like the Black Ops. Let's see. Well,
I didn't even sign into my own YouTube. RIP.
What the?
So, as I said, we're doing this live for a reason because the leaks are going to be coming out live as we talk about things. For the most part, we're pretty much all caught up. I think what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what the hell Flamer's doing real quick. And then we'll talk about Modern Warfare Zombies. Maybe we'll give our thoughts on Black Ops 6 so far. And then we'll talk about Modern Warfare Zombies, and we'll wrap it up. Hello, Revive Gamer. How are your meatballs? Hello, MGS. How you doing? Rage use aimbot. No hello to you. What's going on, Flamer? Do we have anything?
Oh,
Okay. There's a lot of stuff being leaked out now with voice lines. Literally Frank Wood's voice lines in Black Ops 6. I don't know why this is being leaked out right now.
Oh! Oh, hey, this is interesting. So the Wood skins that we saw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are available to use for free.
Okay, that's cool. I wonder if the skins within Modern Warfare 3 are going to be usable within Black Ops 6. Because that seems to be something people still don't know if that's the case.
The description for Zombie Wood says, looks like someone took an bath.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the big problem, by the way, guys, with the Call of Duty HQ. For those of you who don't know, all of the games and all of the game files get pushed to this Call of Duty HQ. So for the most part, with every update to Modern Warfare, we will then also be getting an updated version of what Treyarch has been pushing to the COD HQ as well. So that's why with Season 4, we not only got the brand new Season 4 content from Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, whoever the hell is working on the game anymore, I don't even know. But not only do we get that updated content from them, but we also got Treyarch's Black Ops 6 leaks within it. Because everything gets pushed to this Call of Duty HQ. Within each update, there's going to be more and more and more. And this was a big one.
There's one thing we can talk about, which we all have seen online.
Okay.
That is not a leak, and that's this little snippet that we saw of like 1 second of Black Ops 6 zombie gameplay.
Yeah.
Where it looks like that. I think Treyarch has listened, and we're gonna get a set crew this time. I think we're going with the World War II approach. You remember how they did that, where you have like your normal crew, but you also have operators from. I think that's what they're gonna go with this year.
And hopefully,
because that person right there, that's like hiding on the ground. It's like, yeah, I don't know why, but it looks like freaking.
Revive says, "Oh my God, Gobblegum returns." So that was already been kind of like leaked or rumored for a while. Hopefully that's something new. If you have a Revive, send it to me. If there's something actually new leaked, let me know. But yeah, Flamer, in terms of that, really cool. I agree. I think that's the approach we're going back to. I'm surprised we are. I just thought we'd be stuck with operators. But yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hopefully they do go the World War II route. And if they do, we could even potentially have unlockable operators via challenges or some other stuff like that. There's a lot they can do about it. They posted image. I retweeted it. I just know there's going to be some bullshit.
Gamer.
Oh. He's not kidding. He is not fucking kidding.
Oh, what?
Black Ops 6
Vault
Holy Edition.
Fuck! They're back!
Gobblegums return.
They're back!
The Gobblegums return.
Holy mother of
is that a cosmetic item? It's not a cosmetic item, right?
No, but I did tell you so. There was gonna be. Look, there's more things. There's guns. There's Black Cell. There's the woods thingy.
Oh yeah, I see the guns. Is that the Ether Blade?
No, that's not the Ether Blade, but that's like a skin for like a melee weapon. But I think that on the right side, that weapon is a Spaz. Spaz 12. Looks like it to be.
Honestly, I don't care about any of this other than the Gobblegums. I'm interested now to know why none of the Gobblegums are textured.
I think it's because there's probably textures for it, but they don't want to showcase them yet, and get it with like a few.
Also, you notice something about the Gobblegums? They're different colors.
Yeah.
That scheme.
Yeah.
That main front one is usually the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
With the outside scheme. Yo. Oh man, this game is gonna be so gas. It's gonna be so gas. Look,
okay.
People are using the operator in the game right now. Oh, because it's gonna be available in Modern Warfare 3. That's why there's voice lines. Okay. Yeah. So that makes a little bit of sense. That's cool. Oh man, I'm so hyped about the Gobblegums returning.
Yep.
I mean, we already kind of knew that was. Well, we didn't know. There have been rumors about that even for Cold War. I kind of was on the fence about it, to be honest with you, with this game. I wasn't convinced that they'd happen. But after we got schematics, I think that made it evident that Gobblegums would return in some way, shape, or form. This is something I'm going to talk about in the future. Sell promo time in one of my videos. But in essence, I think that you can expect the Gobblegum system to work not like, but more like the schematic system than the actual Gobblegum system. That is what I'm thinking. I don't think it'll be even necessarily close to the way the schematics work. Just more like that than the original way Gobblegums worked. But big W's. So at Black Ops 6 now, we have the leaked operators with Brutus, the zombies Frank Woods, we got KLAUS back from Cold War, we got Gobblegums. What else we got? We have some weapons as well leaked, which again, not really too important. One of them looks like some kind of, it looks like the Ether Blade, but it's not. Is that the MX-9?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking into. Like, oh wait, here they are. Yo, these weapons look sick. Holy fuck.
You see the beam saver in MW3, by the way?
Yeah, no, but have you seen the high quality picture of the weapons?
Which one?
No, the high quality picture. I'm sending you right now.
I said which one?
The pre-order bonus thingy. Look, they're high quality. Look how cool they look. Oh,
yeah.
Bro, so we're able to use those, and it's the same as if you get like a reactive ammo. That shotgun has to be that wire.
That looks sick. That looks sick.
It looks like the stalk.
It does. I don't know. They look futuristic, these weapons.
Yeah. But that's 100% the L115 right there, above there.
Okay. Listen, my main hope, regardless of any of this, is that there are better pools of weapons and more limited pools of weapons.
Yes.
Because in this game, in Modern Warfare 3, they completely dropped the ball. I don't care what anyone with multiplayer has to say about there being 8,000 different attachments. I think it's a horrible system. I really do. I think there's a way for it to be done the way they have it, but it's not done right. And on top of that, we have guns with literally, like, we have a Ram 7 and a Ram 9. We have a WSP Swarm and a WSP 9. Or, like, what the fuck is going on with these weapon naming schemes? We have weapons from multiple games. Some of it's cool, but it's more so gimmicky and more so annoying. We need uniqueness back, and this is why I'm so excited for Treyarch, because they have been the ones to create the new weapons from Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 3 to Black Ops 4 to Cold War. Even if the weapons were the same, right? Some of them, most of them were brand new weapon names and slightly different iterations, which is always what makes a Treyarch Call of Duty feel better. Not only do they have the best maps and the vibrancy and stuff like that, but they have the great weapons and weapon pools and variants in weapons. Yeah, Gobblegums are returning. So wild, man. I'm just I know what you said, Flamer, about the textures not being on the gums. I just find it very weird that there's literally nothing on them, because this is a PNG. So it has to be assumed that the Gobblegums are going to be textured separately. The logos on them are going to be textured separately from the actual gumballs themselves, which is really strange for just a teaser image.
I think
BO4 Mastercraft 2? Yeah.
game reveal first, right? And afterwards it will show like a little zombie tease there and stuff, you know? And it says like, stay tuned for after the show and we will see more. And I think that's when everything gets dropped. It's gonna be like the Black Ops 4 when we had that. It's gonna showcase everything.
Yeah.
That's what I'm feeling like.
Listen, let's do this. We're almost done. We're pretty much done here. All we got to do is talk about Modern Warfare, which again is going to be a nice long topic. It's very important to remember. I will go over this one time very quickly. The situation surrounding Call of Duty with Black Ops 6 versus Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty Vanguard, and Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. The last real full Call of Duty we got was technically Modern Warfare 2019, but really with the zombies mode was Black Ops 4. I know, Gobblegum. I just called Revive Gobblegum.
Revive Gobblegum.
I know, Gobblegum. BO6 might be it. Okay, so BO6 poses the best chance of all time to be the best Call of Duty of all time. Will it? I don't know. But again, consider the situation really quick. I'll go over it in less than a minute. Hopefully, I'm going to talk to you very quickly. No, I'm not.
What's going on?
Black Ops 4 was the last full-fledged Call of Duty experience with a zombies and multiplayer mode. There was supposed to be a campaign. Obviously, it was cut for the Battle Royale. Whatever. There was lots of ambition behind Black Ops 4, as seen by the 8 total maps in the game, as seen by the consumable system, the custom mutations, the custom modes, and even cut Gauntlets feature, among other things that they had planned, even including maps. Lots of ambition in Black Ops 4 Zombies, 2 storylines, stuff like that, right? So that's that. Then came along Black Ops Cold War. Treyarch took over Black Ops Cold War in about this time in 2019. The game released at the end of 2020, and the beta, or really the game, is ready at about July. Really kind of ready to ramp up and be ready to go in July or August. So, that means that they had just about a little bit over a year to make that Call of Duty. In that year, they also ran into COVID and at-home development, which was different. They still developed from at home. They did some stuff at home, I believe, but they never did stuff entirely at home. They never had an ongoing situation, lockdowns and stuff like that. There were big problems that they ran into. As such, like I said, they only had a year. Really, if you consider all of the problems they ran into, probably like 7 or 8 months to create Black Ops Cold War. And they did, considering the situation, a really damn good job. I would say so. Would you say that, Flamer? You think Cold War is solid? It's... Okay. Didn't sound genuine, but yeah.
No. I mean, like, along the lines, if I had school and everything, in between, I would always play Cold War next to be.
Yeah.
Playing, you know me, I play every single zombie variation of every game. I played Warfare when everybody thought it was sucky every single day. World War II, all those games. M.3, I occasionally play. That's it.
That's a bike cap, by the way. That's why I'm drinking it weird. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Cold War, considering everything it went through, how the hell did Treyarch do what they did with Cold War? Amazing job.
Yeah.
That brings us to the next game, which was Call of Duty Vanguard, a Treyarch Call of Duty. No, it was not a Treyarch Call of Duty. Was it technically Treyarch Call of Duty or Treyarch Zombies experience? Yes, it was.
Yes.
But it was none of the main Treyarch developers at all. Like, literally none of them. It was literally a side team of people who worked on campaign and sometimes zombies in the past, once or twice for certain little things, and maybe somebody from the sound team. Like, it was literally a random assortment of people from Treyarch to form this Treyarch Zombies team for Call of Duty Vanguard, which that in itself has contributed to ruining Treyarch's reputation for zombies. That's pretty much the deal with Vanguard. It was a complete disaster. You can't really blame them too much. It seems like that mode was put together in probably 3 to 6 months. I would be shocked if it had any more dev time than that. Now, excuse me. They did a good job with Shinonuma Reborn. I respect it. They did a good job with the Ark and boss fight. But overall, Vanguard was a disaster. And my point is, it wasn't even made by Treyarch. So that shouldn't even go against their reputation right there. So really what we're talking about is Treyarch put together something really cool with Black Ops Cold War Zombies in a little amount of time. They created something really cool with Black Ops 4 Zombies, which, by the way, had 3 years of development time. But what happened a year before it came out, they switched to making a battle royale. So almost all the developers, switched over to creating the battle royale experience. So that game even dealt with issues. And even with those issues, they produced a great amount of content. And again, I just discussed to you, so now we're up to Vanguard. Vanguard doesn't even count because it wasn't even really Treyarch making the game.
Nope.
So far, Treyarch has created amazing experiences. We have Modern Warfare 2, which not Treyarch, in terms there was no zombies, didn't even touch. And then we had Modern Warfare Zombies.
They worked on rank play.
I'm just talking zombies because this is a Zcast. And then we had Modern Warfare Zombies, which Treyarch had some kind of influence on. I don't know to what capacity. I don't think they ever really touched development. I think it was Treyarch's influence. Maybe they had some kind of, I think they had say in development and certain things that happened. But I don't think that Treyarch necessarily developed anything for Modern Warfare Zombies. I think the whole time it was, or I think at least the share of development was more so in the hands of somebody else. And Treyarch kind of like shaped the way it was supposed to be, right?
Yep.
Either way, considering what it is, considering what it was going for, Modern Warfare Zombies came out heat in the launch cycle and with the first season. And the updates themselves, if you take them for what they are, they're all right. They're really not that bad. Either way, that's kind of the deal. Treyarch just having any kind of impact on that, you can tell that Treyarch was around for Modern Warfare Zombies to some capacity. And they have since left, and there's still updates coming out, which again leads me to believe that I'm correct in saying that they had some kind of impact on the game, but it's not necessarily they weren't developing it like they would develop a Cold War or a Black Ops 6 game now. So what I'm saying, finally leading up to this, that's the entire situation. Treyarch, through the Battle Royale phase, created an amazing zombies experience with Black Ops 4, 8 round-based zombies maps with even more ambition planned, but just because a bunch of guts couldn't do more, and even as potential Zombies Chronicles, through COVID and 1.2 years of development time, they created Black Ops Cold War Zombies with 3 round-based maps that were pretty damn solid, and they listened to the community on, as well as Outbreak and multiple Outbreak Easter eggs. And now they're working on Black Ops 6 Zombies, which has now had 4 years of development time from the end of Black Ops Cold War, or from the beginning of Black Ops Cold War to now. Eliteness. My point is that Treyarch always delivers. Their reputation should not be tarnished for Black Ops 4 at all, because if you look at the pure ambition and the pure content that's in the game, even if you don't like certain aspects of it, like the mechanics, there has to be a lot of respect put into what they were going for, and what we have right now, because it is really respectable. And again, same goes with Cold War. Absolute W's. They have, and Vanguard doesn't count because it wasn't even their main zombies team or any zombies team from them making the game. So this is now Treyarch coming back again after Black Ops 4 and really Cold War to release a 4-year development time Call of Duty, and they are bringing the heat. Do you have anything to add or argue about that, Flamer? That was a 5-minute run through. Yeah.
Replays only.
I don't think I missed anything in that. I gave you the full rundown of the entire situation with Call of Duty and Call of Duty Zombies.
So, Jack.
Don't call me Jack.
Nah. I thought I saw Jack in chat.
My friend just texted me. The Gobblegum concepts is one of the best things they ever did. It helps with the inner gambler in me.
Well, that's the next thing I wanted to actually talk about. How do you think they're gonna do it? Do you think they'll be able to? Well, let's look at this. Remember that they introduced Modern Warfare 3 Battle Pass this year. They introduced zombie exclusive items that we could always make. Crafting and stuff. You could also buy in bundles.
Yeah, so I mean, those will probably more than likely return within the Battle Pass. You get rewards, sure.
What if that system of crafting, way that they're gonna time limit to craft one? What would you say about that? That you cannot earn anything in game anymore to make them, which can find like recipes.
I did mention this earlier. I did touch on it. I do think that the Gobblegum system is going to work. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I have a really good idea that I'm going to talk about at a later point in time. It's going to take me too long to talk about. But I do think that the Gobblegum system is going to work closer to the schematic system that we have now than it will to the original Gobblegum system we had in Black Ops 3. It'll more than likely... I don't think it's going to be similar per se to the schematic system, but I think if you're saying which one is it going to be more like, I think it'll be more like the schematic system than it'll be like the original Gobblegum system. But I do think that it will be, I do think they will be earnable, and that they will be much more effective to the capacity that they were in Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. Because in this game, I mean, this game fucking blows, to be honest with you. It's good, but it blows. It's really weird. It's good, but it sucks at the same time. But one of the main reasons for that is because the entirety of the game relies on schematics, right? It's hard to get items and stuff like that. Gobblegums are going to function a little bit differently. And as such, their use cases are going to be different than Modern Warfare Zombies. So I think the way it's going to fall into their lap is going to be better off. They're going to change some things about it. And I think us going to the game with Gobblegums, even if they are somehow limited in some way, it's not going to be as big of a deal as if we were limited by schematics, because those Gobblegums aren't giving us ray guns. right?
Oh, the thing that we were talking about yesterday with Dr. Monk Bubblegums, remember that, Joe? This is just literally
man,
what
my
we were
question is,
saying.
where's Chaos? Where's Chaos?
Hey, that might have been Scarlet trailer. You never know.
No, I want to know. See, I saw this yesterday or today. Hold on, I literally screenshot it. I want to know what happened to this. There was something inside of Vanguard. Rhodes, literally Rhodes wrote about different objects of power that he called the Sentinel artifacts,
Yes.
but I was never able to find out exactly what they were.
Yep.
What the hell happened to that?
Maybe they were teasing Black Ops 6.
What happened to that? So clearly Chaos is connected.
Chaos is.
Hold on. Let me take a step back quick. I'm not going to say clearly Chaos is connected because I have no idea what's going on with anything. But trying to piece those 2 points together, it looks like Chaos is connected. It looks a lot like Chaos is connected. I just find it strange that no one's talking about that at all. Now we're in the Dark Ether. Shit hits the wall in the Dark Ether. Who knows? We're gonna spawn into the map and see Christina fly around on a fucking broom.
Bruh.
Nah, she's decapitated.
The Vault Edition. That Black Cell with it. How crazy those.
It's a little racist, Flamer. Kidding.
You get Gobblegums with it. Get Frank Woods. Get weapons. Get the left right here. Get so much. And last time we did it.
There was 100. I thought it was 90, honestly. Cross Gen is 80. Yeah, I think you're right. But I thought the special edition was 120. Or 150. Oh no.
I mean,
Listen,
I got the money already
I'm
on my
buying it either
account.
way.
I got the
Yeah.
I got the money.
I'm buying it.
150 euro up of PS.
Dude, I bought COD points by accident at the beginning of Modern Warfare. Well, not okay. I bought COD points at the beginning of Modern Warfare to test to see if my credit card worked. I removed the credit card, so don't try to hack me. There's no cards in the account, you assholes. But I bought like the $40 bundle instead of one of the smaller ones. So I've had a ton of COD points now. I'm just sitting on.
Brother. That is insane, Joe. I think it's done for now with the leak surrounding it.
Yeah, I just want to let it go.
So let's go into Modern Warfare 3 section right now.
Okay.
Thank you for watching so much, and hope to tune in next time.
Literally. There's nothing new.
There's
There
nothing.
is nothing. We are getting rifts. What are they? What the fuck are they called?
Yeah, unstable rifts that is supposedly round-based, but timed. Yay! That's
it's
what
like,
all we've been
Outbreak.
asking for. It's literally a freaking objective round from Vanguard that we're getting.
Yeah, or Outbreak. The literal Outlast contra. What were they
Yeah,
called in Outbreak?
those-
Was called Outlast, right?
Yeah, Outlast. That's basically what we're gonna get. Literally what
You
we're gonna
go
get.
into these rifts. They'll just be around the map. You go into the rift. You hold out, or it was called hold out, I think. You hold out
Hold out,
forever,
yeah.
and then you come back against the main map.
Mhm.
Presumably, you will be getting good rewards.
We shall see.
Presumably,
We shall see.
that is the only
Only
update
30
coming.
days remain until we can see what that is.
Yeah. So our last update was Season 3 Reloaded. That was 30 days ago, right?
Yep.
Was Season 3? Yeah, Season 3 Reloaded.
Yeah.
That update sucked. You know what?
It was
Let's
not
not
that
even go there.
bad. It was fun.
Let's not even go there. It feels like it sucked. It really didn't suck. It feels like it sucked.
The cutscene
Whatever. That update
revealed
was 30
some
days
stuff.
ago. The next update is now 30 days from now, and it's literally just that. And then Guess what, Flamer? Do you want to tell people what our next Dark Ether Easter egg is? The final.
You want to know? You want to know when we're gonna get our final zombies update? 80 days from now.
Season 5 Reloaded. And
nothing in between.
To give you a little update on it, allegedly, according to one of the leakers, Hong Kong 97. This is Alan III. That's his. He just changes his Twitter name all the time.
Okay.
We're gonna have to go back and get our old relics. So season 5, we're gonna be getting an attuned diary. We're gonna be getting, I don't know, our drum, the giraffe, and a Mr. Peaks, potentially even more. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. I guess they just want to update it to do something, but this game mode was absolutely killed. Like, maybe it started off better than they initially thought it was going to, but honestly, it really isn't bad. It really isn't. But it would have evolved to be what it should be through updates similar to what Outbreak was in Black Ops Cold War. Outbreak was literally horrible on launch. I don't care what anyone says. It fucking sucked on launch. It's still not that good now. But compared, if you look at Outbreak on launch and even Onslaught and Cold War on launch, compared to what it's at right now, it's a night and day difference. Treyarch absolutely saved both of those modes. They are a lot better than they were when they launched. That is what I was hoping for here. The Dark Ethers help with that, but in terms of the general gameplay, there's no acknowledging that at all. You want a wonder weapon? Wait until there's 10 minutes left in your game to hit the box to hope to get one, or spawn in with a schematic and then wait 72 hours. It's just fucking the stupidest shit. Whoever made this, it had a... I can't even say what I want to say. I can't say what I want to say. Never mind. Whatever. Black Ops 6 Zombies is coming from Treyarch, and that's all you gotta know. That's it. It's BO6 time, as Revive says. Flamer, do you have anything you want to say other than, I will say this, Black Ops 6 Zombies and Black Ops 6 will be the best Call of Duty of all time, and this is not just me saying this and people saying this, it's based off of the facts and the situations that I have talked about throughout this stream and video. It has everything set up to be the best of all time. It has all the credentials to possibly be it. Will it? I don't know, but I'm going to say that it will be. Any other thoughts, additions, opinions, Flamer? Because I am now done.
I cannot wait to play this game early when I'm in Germany.
He's going to slide me gameplay, or I'm going to come to the Netherlands and...
No, I have a feeling it's going to be at Gamescom. It's going to be one of the... It's going to be one of the bigger reveals for Gamescom this year. In a long time since Call of Duty was at Gamescom, with Xbox having they're gonna do that. They're gonna reveal COD on Gamescom. I'm gonna be playing it, I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna get some fucking goodies. I'll also probably make some videos of like the hallways and everything.
Yes. Yes.
Also, Joe.
Yes.
We do have to tell the viewers about something real quick.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly 1 month from now, there's going to be a charity event. Zombies for Charity.
I forgot about that.
Mr. Joe Mad right here is a player inside of it. And he will be participating in Blood Rush. Basically battle royale against other players. It's like multiplayer with zombies included. With some good people. They're trying to raise money. So if you can...
Very bad people. I'm kidding.
If you can, tune into that next month and see our boy play. And donate some money.
Oh, you're going to be behind the scenes, right? You're helping out behind the scenes?
I'm helping behind the scenes, yeah. Maybe I'll be a backup player for if somebody gets out again. I mean, I've been doing that for 3 years, haven't I?
Okay.
All right.
Well, that said, we are going to end the stream here, end everything here, including our No, I'm kidding.
No, don't go like that, brother. No, our lives are just starting. Black Ops 6 is coming out soon. Come on, baby.
I'm talking about in the Modern Warfare Zombies games that we're in because we have Black Ops 6 to load up, Flamer. All right, guys.
Okay, so we'll be deleting Modern Warfare 3 after this. Saves us a lot of storage because season 4 is nothing.
That's it. I ended it.
That's how you're ending it. All right. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. We'll be back with Zcast later down the line, with more Black Ops 6 information, of course. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and it's your boy Flamer signing off. Have a great day.
Have a terrible day.
Oh, that's not okay.